Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up three very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls.
It's the story of a man named Brady who was busy with three boys of his own. They were foremen, living all together, yet they were all alone. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew that it was much more than a hunch, that this group must somehow form a family. That's the way we all became the Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
What teacher will you miss the most after you leave?
Well, I don't know. Okay, I'll say my dad.
All right, good choice. What student will you miss the most after this year? Or senior?
That's a tough one. Boy, I don't know. I'll have to think about it and get back with you. I'm not really sure.
All right.
What senior will you miss the most after this year?
Which senior will I miss the most after this year?
Yes.
There's a lot to choose from. We got a lot of great students here at MMS, and it's really hard. It's like choosing your favorite son or daughter. It's like choosing your favorite child. You just can't do it because they're all wonderful and special, unique in their own ways.
So do you have one? You said you had an answer.
No. All of them.
Jack, what teacher will you miss the most?
I mean, I've never had her, but Mrs. Hill for sure.
Me too.
Do you get the joke because your mom's pretty hot?
Yeah, thank you.
Samuel Freeze, what teacher will you miss the most?
I probably miss Mr. Russo the most. You know, he's probably my favorite person in this whole school.
Wow, that kind of hurts. Rose, which senior will you miss the most?
Probably Demi.
Not your brother?
No.
I won't miss him either. What senior will you miss the most?
Oh, there's so many. Gosh, Maddie, who's in art, and Quincy.
Okay.
And can I add one more?
Yeah, sure.
Logan McGuire.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
She's my girl.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Chris, what underclassman will you miss the most?
Judah Parker.
All right.
What senior will you miss the most?
Zach Annis.
That's a good choice. I'll miss him too. So which senior will you miss the most after this year?
Well, that's a hard question. I have at least 2 or 3 that I will miss. I will probably have to go with Wyatt Rose.
Which senior will you miss the most after this year?
Not you?
Not me?
Nah, I don't know.
You gotta pick one.
I have to pick one.
Pick one. Checking me out?
Justin.
All right, bye, guy. Which senior will you miss the most after this year?
Well, normally it would be Sammy Freeze, but as you heard earlier, he's going to miss Mr. Russo more than he is going to miss me. So I'm going to choose another Sam. I'm choosing Sam Boardwine, followed closely by Sammy Massey.
Underclassman will you miss the most?
Underclassmen? I don't know any underclassmen.
It's embarrassing.
No, I do.
Hello, and welcome to the Miamisburg Update. I'm Optimus Quinkle-Dinkle.
And I'm Cornelius Peppersworth.
Today is April 20th, and we have some shocking news. Brock Harris is wanted by the police for breaking into various Krogers and stealing all of the pork chops they have in stock. He is known as the Pork Chop Bandit, and if anyone sees him wandering around the streets, please call the police. He is a dangerous man.
In other news, Justin Berry has watched all 7 seasons of Euphoria by himself. This is terribly sad news to hear from Justin Berry. I'd be very embarrassed if I was him.
Wow, that is horrible. Zach Annis is also wanted for robbing a Burger King because he said, and I quote, "They put cheese on my Whopper." He is just as dangerous as the Pork Chop Bandit, so please call the police if you see this man.
Sam Borderline has recently been hospitalized after a bus crashed into his home going 145 miles per hour.
Mason McElroy's Diet Mountain Dew addiction has gotten so out of hand that we had to start a GoFundMe to try and save him before it is too late. We are accepting all donations, so please send us the money to get Mason McElroy the help he needs.
Austin Culbertson has been spotted living in a van down by the river. If you see him, he will talk to you about his life choices and share his tragic stories.
In a recent interview with Jimmy Fallon, Jack Eggers has revealed that his favorite restaurant is Long John Silver's. What is wrong with him?
Watch out, Jack. Making choices like that might end you up living in a van down by the river. I think that is enough news coverage for today, so let's transition into something more important. Here are the top 5 best Belvo segments made this year. Number 5, WrestleMania. The Bill Ding and John Cena rivalry was legendary.
And from nowhere, John Cena!
Oh my word!
I don't believe it. I right to John Cena. John Cena is going after the replay.
John Cena's down! Look at every excruciating detail.
Number 4, Hot Dog Shenanigans. A classic.
Thing out of my room.
Number 3, anything that featured Thomas Monig.
What is this?
Yeah, hey, yeah, hey, hey, do, hey, you put my mess, hey.
Number 2, Roaring Thunder intro. By far the best intro produced this year.
Roaring thunder, northern lights, through the night there.
And number 1, Turkey Bowling.
That is a great list, Cornelius. I think we can all agree that turkey bowling is what the people wanted, and the only reason it got cut was to save the rest of the class from embarrassment, because they knew their segments would never top it. Here are the top 5 best things to ever exist. Honorable mention, nacho fries. They would be on this list, but they aren't always available, so I couldn't add them. Number 5, chocolate milk. Man, I love chocolate milk.
I'm glad you mentioned talking milk. That reminds me of this video of Justin Berry chugging a gallon of chocolate milk in 45 seconds.
Wow, very impressive, QB1. Number 4 could honestly be number 1, and I recommend everyone should get some. They will change your life. Number 3, Sprite Cranberry. Probably the greatest drink to ever be made. Number 2, me. Pretty self-explanatory. And number 1, Kanye West. Don't even have to do any explaining on this one because it is pretty obvious.
What you doing in the club on a Thursday? She said she only here for a girl birthday. They order champagne.
Well, that sums up the Myers-Briggs update. Thank you all for watching.
These lost souls are old and unknown, and with them old boys, you gon' get over. Rarries and Rovers, these touchy souls, head on with that cobra. Now that
Talking, so rocking. He's got everything that a girl's wanting. Guitar cutie, he plays it groovy, and I can
covers. That turns into 3 points the other way. Now later, it's Justin Berry. Holy cow, Jackson McGowan.
that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be. Let's get on.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I wanna let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out and losing all control.
Fill up my cup, Mazel tov. Look at her dancing, just take it off. Let's bring the town, we'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, and do it, and do it. Let's live it up and do it, and do it, and do it, do it, do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up.
Let's live it up.
I got my money. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Emma Sperry.
Emma Sperry.
Sammy Freeze is most likely to drop out.
Emma Sperry. Sammy Freeze.
Emma Sperry.
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Hey girl.
Anna Long.
Sammy Massey.
Anna Long.
Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Lego. Bottoms up.
Burger.
Arden Mitchell.
Austin Ambergy.
Arden Mitchell.
Hey, let's see you cup. Got a couple bottles, but a couple ain't enough.
Justin Berry.
Quincy.
Justin Berry.
Quincy Simpson.
Quincy Simpson.
Bottoms up. Throw your hands up. Tell security we about to take.
Aaron Dobbins.
Aaron Dobbins.
Aaron Dobbins.
Aaron Dobbins. Aaron Dobbins.
Myself.
Bottoms up. Bottoms up. Pocket full of green. Girl, you know I.
Emma Sperry.
Sammy Freeze.
Emma Sperry. Emma.
Anna, Quincy, Aaron, Emma.
Aaron Dobbins. Logan McGuire. Anna.
Emma Sperry.
That was you. Oh, that was Max. Oh. That was you. That's you. No. That's you. That's you. Just shuffle on. You. Nope. No. That was not. Nope. Out of the chair. Bastard. That's who it was. No. Oh, my neck. That was loose. No. That was yours. That was you. Dude. I'm just kidding. Oh, how'd he go? Well, bro.
You can't turn around, you gotta stay forward and
Yeah, you think it was? Are you gonna guess, dude? Cool. No, it was not him.
Stop thinking too long, that's why it's too obvious to know who it is.
That was cute though.
What?
Corwin. Nick. Akia. Oh my. Simeon. Nick. Oh my. Caden. Akia. Corwin. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Nick D. Coral. Tucker. Bryce. Corwin.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual senior swap, sanctioned by our very own Mr. Freeze. Class of 2023 have been authorized for use during Meteors 2. All other students are restricted. This year's seniors of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from this event and shall not be filmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all film, including Belvo, will be legal for one continuous year. Meteor's class of 2022 will be unavailable after May 14th when this year concludes. Blessed by Freeze, our new seniors in a class reborn. May God be with you all.
It's going down. Basement, Friday the 13th. Guess who's playing Jason? Tuck yourself in, you better hold on to your teddy. It's Nightmare on Elm Street, and guess who's playing Freddy?
that thing, she gon' pop that.
Money trees got all that. Talk smack, get your head cracked. Round with the racks, thing on my lap. Steer chick, call it hijack. Money trees got all that. Talk smack, get your head cracked. Steer your chick, call it hijack.
May God be with you all.
Daily, don't need no Starbucks. She made my heart pound and skip a beat when I see her in the street and at school on the playground. But I really wanna see her on the weekend. She knows she got me dazing, cause she was so amazing. And now my heart is breaking, but I just keep on saying